Favorite rapper, sit back, I'm about to sit back, sit back, I'm about to begin. Sit back, I'm about sit back, I'm about to begin.
Then KL360, are you comfortable going into the season with MVS, Sky, Rice, James, and Watson? Don't think KT will be a full go in the beginning of the season. No. Everyone's rolling their eyes right now that have been around for a while. That's known my stance on this, KL. But I'll give you the genuine truth, man. No. I'm not comfortable at all because, as I told you guys all last week, all of you were in agreement with me about the Chiefs needing to upgrade at wide receiver. It was just in a different way. I was the guy that wanted the Chiefs to go after a veteran like D-Hop or keep Juju. They did neither. And they didn't draft a receiver in the first round like a lot of you guys wanted, which was, again, why I was saying it was ironic that people thought that now everyone wants to pretend that this wide receiver room's, good enough. But just, 4 or 5 months ago, people were saying that the Chiefs need to draft a wide receiver. They go get Zay Flowers or a guy like that in the first round. Well, they didn't do that, just like they didn't get D-Hop, and now we're sitting here pretending like everything's hunky-dory. No. I think that there's legitimate worry at wide receiver, guys. I definitely do. And I hope these guys prove us wrong. I hope Rashee Rice pops. I hope Kadarius Toney can stay healthy. I hope Sky Moore takes the next step, because if those guys can do that, then we're sitting here looking at a much better team. We're looking at a team that takes some pressure off Patrick Mahomes, because God knows he needs to have some of that pressure taken off. Our guy Brian Parrott, my suspicion is it's James, Rice, and Moore that Veach is preferring. Everyone else is a stopgap, placeholder, or backup. See also Noah Gray. See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I'm confident that I think the Chiefs are going to maintain 6 wide receivers, go 4 tight ends, go 4 running backs, because they're going to utilize the running back and tight ends positions in the pass game just as much, if not even more, in the wide receivers. You remember, guys, last season, the Chiefs had Juju Smith-Schuster, who was by far better than any of the wide receivers they currently have at this time. And he didn't have 1,000 yards. He had 933, which is close, but he didn't end up getting to 1,000 yards. That is kind of where I'm at right now, and if I'm making a prediction, if I have to make a prediction, I don't think the Chiefs have a 1,000-yard receiver this year outside of Travis Kelce again. And it would not shock me, and I might make this a prediction. Don't pencil me down just yet. But I might say that the second leading receiver on this team this season could be a running back or another tight end. We saw Noah Gray really start to take shape at the end of last season, towards the end of last season. We saw what Jerick McKinnon meant to this passing game, and now we're seeing Denard Prince become even more of a part of a passing game so early on in his early career. So it would not shock me if the top 2 leading receivers for this team are Travis Kelce and another tight end, or Travis Kelce and another running back. I know that sounds crazy, but the way that Patrick Mahomes shares the ball, and now they don't have that veteran like a Juju Smith-Schuster there, or DeAndre Hopkins, or a Tyreek Hill, he's going to have to start relying on other pieces, because these defenses are going to really press these young guys and force them to get open and press man coverage, which is also a good thing, too, because the Chiefs are going to start utilizing the deep ball again, because we saw the Bengals, we saw the 49ers and defenses like that force the Chiefs. They're pressing them up, press man coverage, and Patrick Mahomes like, bet, you want to drop the safeties? I'll throw it over your damn heads. So that will bring back that 2018, 2019, and 2020 style of football, which we all know deep down Patrick Mahomes wants to play. That's more of his style, is throwing the ball downfield. He's shown now that he can beat those defenses that want to huddle up. And if they keep doing that, and these young guys can create separation, you're going to see Patrick Mahomes throwing the ball deep a lot this season.